People from all over the globe flock to New York City, and one of those things that they come to New York City for is to see a Broadway show. New York City is hands down the theater capital of the world, and it's no doubt that millions and millions of people come and see their first theater experience in their Broadway show. Thank you for watching All Queer and Oddie here, where we talk about our travels, the things we do, and the information about them. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I want to talk about the best shows to see this spring on Broadway, starting with our musicals. Now, the first musical is Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York. This West End transfer is a very charming two-hander musical that's very cute. Love the music, and it's great for couples and families alike. I think you will really enjoy this, and it's something to have great for a date night. Our next one is The Lost Boys. This is a musical adaptation of the film, and it's about vampires. It's about sexy vampires, and this is great. It has all of the glitz and glam of what a Broadway musical is supposed to be, the huge sets, the music, the pyrotechnics, everything. It's just great. Next, we have Cats, Angelica Ball. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Cats, the Andrew Lloyd Webber Cats, is back. But this time it is reimagined to the Harlem ballroom scene. Yes, the Harlem ballroom scene has reimagined this Cats revival, and it is to die for. Please go see this. Honestly, I think it's the only way to see Cats moving forward. It's this great reimagining. And then we have our the Rocky Horror Show, which is a revival of the Rocky Horror Show. This is not the picture show. This is not the film. This is the stage version. And for those who don't know, it was a stage musical first before it became a film starring Tim Curry. But this reimagining and stage revival is great to see, starring D. Luke Evans. Come check it out. Now let's get into our plays. Now, I'm more of a dramatist myself, so I love me a good play here and there. And our first play I want to talk about is The Ballisters. This is an ensemble piece that's really funny. It's about an HOA committee for a small historical neighborhood and how they are navigating some differences in choices that they have to make to preserve this historical town. It's very funny. Please check it out. Dog Day Afternoon. Now, this show is for all of you straights out there, you straight couples who have husbands or boyfriends who don't really like theater. This is a show that they would like. It's an adaptation of the film starring Al Pacino, and this is something to take the straight men out there. Next, we have Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. This is a revival. This is a classic. This is the Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman starring Nathan Lane and Laurie Metcalf. This is a great revival of a classic. I think everyone should go see this. I think it's really great, staging, everything. Please go see it. You won't doubt it for sure. Next, we have Giant. This is another West End transfer that's starring John Lithgow. And it is about Roald Dahl in a very particular moment in his life, and it's based off of a true story. And John Lithgow gives great performances. Next, we have August Wilson's Joe Turner's Come and Gone. This is the Broadway season of revivals. This is another classic. This is August Wilson. Please check it out, starring Cedric the Entertainer and Taraji P. Henson. The Fear of 13 is another Western transfer starring Adrian Brody and Tessa Thompson. This is about a true story as well, about a prisoner who was wrongly convicted. Next, we have our mainstays. These are shows that have been long running on Broadway, and everyone can catch them because they're not going anywhere. For our families, the children, we have The Lion King, Aladdin, Wicked. These are three big shows that have been running for over 20 years. It's a great time for the families. Then we have all the young women out there. We have Six and Anne Juliet, which is great for young women, the teenage girls out there, great for them. And I want to talk about how to access tickets. Yes. So I always recommend that you do not go to the actual Broadway show's website and order tickets through there. I don't think it's a good idea. You always want to catch those deals. So these are the ways that you can catch deals with Broadway tickets. One is Today Tix. This is an app that you can use, and it's a third-party app where you can buy legit tickets for the Broadway shows and off-Broadway shows, and they usually have many discounts. And currently at this time, they are running a spring sale. So please catch that. They also offer a online lottery, so which is great for those who want to get last minute deals. The second one is a TKTS booth, which is in the middle of Times Square, right under the red steps. Now, I would say this is my least favorite thing to do because it can get very crowded in Times Square and very chaotic. And so, but you can still find deals in the TKTS booth if you're in the area and you want to catch those last minute deals. The third one is the Theater app. This is spelled Theatr. This app is basically for people to who are selling their tickets because they cannot go to their shows very last minute. Something came up, and they sell their tickets, and you can negotiate of what you want to pay for these tickets that are now not being used. This is a great way. I've sold tickets on the theater app. I've purchased tickets on the theater app, so that's a great way to do it. Also, another way is that if you live in New York City or you're an artist or you have a subscription, there's a TDF. Now, TDF is a theater development um, foundation, and basically, this is a nonprofit organization that allows access to theater tickets for off Broadway and Broadway at a discounted rate for students and for artists. This is a subscription, so you do pay $40 a year, and usually you get access to a lot of Broadway tickets. So that's a great way to see them. I see a lot of shows through TDF. And so it's a great way. Those are the ways to find some cheaper tickets. Also, you can go to a theater and 30 minutes before curtain, and you can see if they have any rushes. Now, rushes when you go to a theater box office, they may have last minute tickets that are not being sold, and it's just a great way for you to catch those last minute deals as well. Thank you for the information. I think this is a wonderful spring season on Broadway, and I think everyone should, if they should or if they can, please come out to New York City to see a Broadway show. There's some great shows showing right now. And thank you for watching our video. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.